His hands continued to tremble. The group pressed on, though it was hard to tell how long they had been walking. Finally, they arrived at their destination. The captain and other soldiers were already waiting for them. Behind them, countless stones floated in midair, constantly shifting and rolling. This bizarre phenomenon was far beyond their understanding. The captain ordered Yevgeny to step forward and identify the cause of this anomaly. Yevgeny objected, but every rifle in the group was aimed squarely at him. His former colleagues watched him coldly, without a trace of empathy. With no other choice, Yevgeny reluctantly walked toward the strange stones. The air felt as though it had frozen. Every step he took was an effort, and a sharp pain in his head forced him to stop. But the soldiers' guns kept him from turning back. Another step forward would certainly mean a bullet to the head. Helpless, he turned around again. In the end, the excruciating pain was too much for him to bear, and he passed out. When he regained consciousness, he found himself in a dark, eerie space. Surrounding him were massive stones, impossibly strange. As he turned, he was confronted with a horrifying sight. Countless cubes had trapped the captain, their sides pressing in tightly around him. The captain screamed in agony, calling out to Yevgeny for help, but in the blink of an eye, he was crushed into a pool of blood. Yevgeny was utterly petrified by the sight. Disoriented, he found himself back in the real world. His oxygen supply had run out. Without a second thought, he removed his mask, disregarding the radiation, and took in deep breaths of fresh air. The strange cubes had disappeared, and the soldiers were now reduced to pools of blood. Though he didn't know exactly what had happened, Yevgeny understood one thing: this eerie phenomenon was something humanity could never hope to fight against.